Now we have standing by Doug Chin, who lost tonight to Ed Case in the U.S. Congress District 1 race. Bridget Namata standing by with the candidate. Bridget?
Well, Joe, after that third print out, Doug Chin definitely gave a phone call to Ed Case. Tell us what that phone call was all about.
Sure. I called Ed Case. I congratulated him on the race, and then he thanked me for running a clean and positive campaign, and I told him that whatever I can do to be able to help him in his next chapter, I'm really happy to do so, and it was a very pleasant talk, so I was really pleased with that.
You know, I have to say, over 24,000 votes. This is your first time campaigning. You're not a career politician. I mean, that's something to say.
Sure, and you know, one of the things that I realized is that there were so many people that even as I sign waved today that were like pointing at me and just really pulling for my candidacy, and I really appreciate that. But at the same time, I also know that this is how the process works. Completely respect it, and I really believe that the most important thing is that I've seen so many people that are willing to like put themselves out there to try to make a difference for the country and for our state, and so I want to salute all of them and just thank them for their part in the struggle and the fight to keep making our country a great place.
Well, Doug, you obviously ran for a reason. Are you disappointed?
I'm disappointed, but at the same time, I feel very good about what we've gone through, and my wife and I were talking about this just before we got here, which was that we aren't going to have any regrets. We left it on the field. We did everything that we could. To me, I feel like, okay, if this door is closed, there are so many other ways that we can still be able to help the community, and I think that's the message that I would want to give to anybody, and you know, including all the people who lost tonight, which is that there's great ways that people can be able to still serve the community and still be able to help the public, and you know, forget all the criticisms that people give along the way. The most important thing that we can do is to be able to help our fellow human beings.
Well, you may not have won a spot in Washington, but you are still our lieutenant governor.
Yes, correct. And so I'm looking forward to continuing that through December. I'm going to be happy to transition that to whoever is the next lieutenant governor. There still will be a general election, but I'm very committed to that. There's some great programs that are still happening at the lieutenant governor's office, including the Farm to School program. School has just started. There's a new breakfast program that's being rolled out, and so I'm really excited about that. And of course, if Donald Trump does anything that's crazy, you can bet I'm going to be on camera talking about that for sure, as long as I get a chance to.
So, like we said, this is your first campaign trail. Has this turned you off to politics? Would you consider a run in the future?
Well, first of all, I think I've got to take some time to be able to think about what my next chapter is going to be. But it didn't turn me off to politics at all, and I think that's you know, I mean, not that I'm going to run again, but I just want to be clear about that. That a lot of times people say I don't want to run for politics because you know, there's too much criticism. Everybody just, you know, piles on you, and to be honest, there's a little bit of that. But I got to say that,
especially on social media.
Especially on social media, that's cool. I'm good. But I will say that at the same time, there are so many people that say really positive things and kind things, and I will tell you that means so much, because it really tells me that there are a lot of people who care, who get it, who want to see the world become a better place. That's me, and I feel like being able to make those connections really meant a lot.
So, what's next for you?
Oh, I have no idea. I thought I was going to go to Congress, so we'll see. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue being the lieutenant governor, and I'm going to be hugging my family, and we're going to have a great Sunday.
Okay, well, we took up too much of your time already.
No
Go
problem.
spend time with your family.
Okay,
thank you so much, Doug.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you. It's been great.
All right, he said good night for me. Joe, back to you.